Good morning, students. Now, before we start with our new topic, how to find it out nth term of an given AP, I want to recollect what we have studied in our last video. What we have studied it? The formula to find it out an AP. What was it? A plus B, A plus 2D, A plus 3D, and likewise. So A will be my first term, A plus D is second term, A plus 2D is third term, A plus 3D is my fourth term. Likewise, it will go on. So remember, this will help us to derive a formula to find nth term. Nth term means like what we are speaking, first, second, third, fourth. Likewise, the term number would be n. Then, suppose with the help of an example, I explain you. Fourth term is there. Then what we are writing? A plus 4 minus 1 into D. I can write it. 4 minus 1 is 3. So that will give me A plus 3D. Is it correct? It is fit with my formula what we have derived in our last session. Same way, cannot I write it an is equal to A plus 4 minus 1 means n minus 1 into B. Okay, so this is my new formula required for finding out nth term. It can be said as a last term of an AP also. Got it? Now, applying this formula, we will find it out nth term for a given AP. Let us solve it. How? What is given to us? A. What all the things are required in our formula, that we will write it first of all. A is equal to first term means 2. Now B is equal to A2 minus A1. What is our A2? 7 minus 2 is equal to 5. As they have already given us this is an AP, I am not finding out any other B also. A10 we want to find it out. And n is given as 10. Now let us solve it. Put it in the formula. An A plus n minus 1 into D. What all the things are given to us? Put it here. A means 2 plus n means 10 minus 1 and D we got it as a 5. So 2, 10 minus 1 will be 9. 9 into 5. So 2 plus 9 5s are 45. This will give me 47. A10 is equal to A10 is equal to 47. That is our required 10th term. Next example is having which term of the AP is given as 21, 18, 15 is minus 81. So here AN is given as minus 81. Furthermore, also is any term 0. So once again, one more term is given as AN. Okay. So now, first of all, before doing the solution, we will write it our formula. What is the formula? AN is equal to A plus n minus 1 into D. Remember it and write it before solving the sum. Okay. Now we will do it. What is an AP? From then AP, write it A is equal to 21. Now find it out. D is equal to A2 minus A1 is equal to 18 minus 21 will give me minus 3. Then what is the required n? And we don't have it. An is equal to minus 81 is given. And D we have it. Okay. 1, 2, 3 and 4. 4 unknown terms are there. Out of that 3 we should always have it. Now put it in the formula. What is the formula? An is equal to A plus n minus 1 into D is equal to A plus n minus 1 into D is equal to, now simplify it. A is 21 plus n we don't have it, and D is equal to minus 3. An is how much? Minus 81. Therefore, 81 is on the left side and 21 is in the right side. So bring it 21 left side. So sign change is equal to, open the bracket, minus 3n minus plus minus plus 3n. Simplify it, what you are getting it? Minus plus and sign of greater number. Greater is negative. So 112 and 102 you got it. Now bring it this 3 once again on the left side. So this is positive here, it will become negative, is equal to minus 3n. Therefore, minus once again add up and sign of greater, minus will come, 105 is equal to minus 3n. Now simplify it further. What you will do it? Take it minus 3 on another side. Therefore, minus 105 upon minus 3 is equal to n. So, how you will do the simplification? Divide. First of all, cancel this minus sign. 3 ones are 3 3s are 9. 1 is remainder here. 1 5 15. So 5 is. Therefore, n is equal to 35. We got it as an answer. Okay. Now, one point is over, which is our term. 84 minus 81 is my 35th term. Okay. Now, still is remaining as an 0. Okay. So, once again, we have to apply this formula. An is equal to second part, where An is, all things are same, only our An is changing. What is A is same 21, B is minus 3 and An will become my 0. Now put it in the formula once again. What is the formula? An is equal to A plus n minus 1 into D. Solve it. An is 0 is equal to A is 21 plus n minus 1 and D is minus 3. As we have did it the previous work, same way, with 0 we have to solve it. Okay. So 0 is equal to 21 minus 3n plus 3. Solve it, what you are getting it? 21 plus 3, 24, and take it on the left side. So minus 24 is equal to minus 3n. Now furthermore, simplify it. How will you do it? Bring it 3 on another side. Therefore, minus 24 upon minus 3 is equal to n. Now we will do the simplification. Minus is cancelled out. 3 ones are 3. 8s are. Therefore, n is equal to 8. So, you are getting it 0 as a term. That would be our 8th term. Okay. So, 0 is also possible as well as minus 81 is also possible. Next example is determine AP whose third term is 5 and 7th term is 9. Here no A is given, A and D, nothing is given. Only what is given to us is 5th term, 3rd term and the 7th term is given. Now, as a term comes, so what strikes in our mind is the formula an is equal to a plus n minus 1 into d. So we can derive for the third term also this formula and write it. So what is the formula for this is our a3 is equal to a plus n minus 1 and 3 minus 1 and 2d. So therefore 5 is equal to a plus 2d, first equation. As well as second equation would be seventh term, a7 is equal to a plus 6b. So that would give me 9 is equal to a plus 6b, that is second equation. Now from here, after this, my method changes. Which is given in the textbook is different from mine. I am giving you another method. After this, my method changes. I am not simplifying as it is given in the textbook. Simplify both the equation by elimination method and get its answer. I am giving you another formula how you can directly find it out d. That is d is equal to am minus an upon m minus n. What is my am? Am is my third term, that is 5. An is seventh term, that is 9. So m becomes 3 and becomes our 7. Put it in this formula. What we are getting is 5 minus 9 means minus 4 and 3 minus 7 will give me minus 4. Minus minus would be cancelled and the whole answer would be, what would be the answer? 1. So d is equal to 1. Put it in any of this formula and get it and answer of A. Put value of D in equation 1. What is our equation? A 5 is equal to A plus 2D. So 5 is equal to A plus 2 into D is 1. Therefore 5, 2 ones are 2 and this positive 2, if we take it on another side it will be negative. So A is equal to 3. We got it 3. Okay, generate an AP. A plus D, A plus 2D, A plus 3D and so on. So we will generate an our AP. A is 3. Then A plus D. A is 3 plus D. So what it will be? 3 plus 1. 4 is my answer. So my exactly AP is framed down. A plus, what is the value of A is 3 plus 2 into 1. So this will give me 5. Here also 3 plus 3 into 1. So this will give me 6. So our AP is 3, 4, 5, 6 is and our AP. Okay. So dear students, you understood how we can solve it. And in the textbook what is given? They have simplified by elimination method and they got it the value of D. And then last step on the right side steps are same for the textbook and mine. Only this much part is different from the textbook. So you can write it there in the textbook itself, the formula for D, and easily get it the value of D and then put it in our AP. What we have found it, A formula as A plus D, A plus 2D, A plus 3D and so on. Dear students, I hope you all understood what is an AP and how we can solve the different sums based on it. Thank you students for watching the video. Stay home, stay safe, keep learning.